8.2 in. Legs say, ow. Well, hello, everybody. This wasn't part of my plan. My plan was today to actually race outside, but because of the current weather, it started raining yesterday afternoon and it was raining whole night, so the race was cancelled. But with all honesty, it suited me rather nicely, so I got a lot of things done this morning, and now it's 2:45 or something like that in UK, so I decided to tag along, literally tag along Lake Como. I have no idea what to expect. I've not done a course recce. Well, obviously I have done course recce many times, so like all of you know what's coming. It's flat and fast. I chose the Festica aero bike, which in my opinion was very light and quite aero, so I see currently we have 59 people on the start line, just 2.5 minutes, under 2.5 minutes to go now. There's lots of Trek Madones, and I was thinking, should I go Trek Madone? But then I was thinking, actually there is a tiny amount of climbing to do, and this might just help me out. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I haven't done a 21 kilometer race since God knows when. But yeah, so currently we have a CJ Fandel on the start line. He's on a level 80. Absolutely respect to you. Andre 1966 on level 49. Then we have Chris CYWG on level 45, and then Nobly Style 72 on level 85. Purple Bengal on level 87, Mahooch on level 75, DJ Dyer 7 on level 84, and Mike Charlie on level 38. I'm currently on level 37. I'm kind of the newbie, aren't I? This is brilliant. Just a minute to go now, 63 riders on a course, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just tag along and draft the hell out of you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm watching the ladies La Madrid challenge, team time trial currently is all at the same time. So it's watch the ladies ride a bike, watch you lot ride a bike while I'm riding my watt bike. It's gonna be awesome, isn't it? Right, 30 seconds to go now, so as always, have an absolutely fantastic race, ride well, and see you on the other side.
They have a team ideally be consistent in terms of kind of the physical attributes of a rider, and not having one of those really strong powerhouses like your Ella Van Dijk, like your Rihanna Marcus, for example, who in this discipline would be head and shoulders above the rest of her teammates. So I think for EF they will be a really consistent good team. So I think they'll look to have a really strong ride. Top 5 I think would definitely be possible for that team.
While I was so yapping to you, I almost missed the start. Bit of a panic, but so far so good. I'm surrounded by lots of familiar names. Emsy Boy is there, Ketko Polka is there, Thomas 1967 is there, Steve 55 is there, and is there as well. So yeah, drafting lever, great, perfect. Now let's keep it that way. There are so many riders on the road, I can't see where I was. Around 2Ks in now. I think this is going to be a struggle, but I bet I'm not the only one who will be struggling. Marvelous. I seem to be in a quite nice core group, but the split has happened. I just saw Tesla 71 around 120 meters down the road. Gonna be tough to catch them. Whew.
Win space as they finish their ride. They slot into second place with that one. The team of AG Insurance Sudal get their ride underway. See what they can do in this one. Liège, Bastogne Liège, it was a mighty day.
Also, when this course has been recorded, there are so many cyclists on the course at the time of recording that it's hard to see where people are. I can see in our group, and then there is somebody 45 meters ahead of us. But because we overtake constantly cyclists, it's a kind of, I find it funny. I wish I could get draft out of them as well. The trick seems to be, don't look at the road, look at the drafting effect and the gradient, and you'll be fine. However, the front coupe is now about 200 meters ahead. We have done 6Ks. That is hard to pull back, but we still have 15Ks to go. So I assume somebody will say boop at some point. Let's hope it's not me. Good stuff.
From Switzerland, we've got Anna Kiesenhofer, the Olympic road race champion from Austria, and Giorgio Vettarello from Italy. I'm quite interested to see what Roland can do in this team time trial.
Yeah, you can just see Anna Kiesenhofer there, number 116, losing a little bit of time to the rider in front round those few bends. So Anna Kiesenhofer, she's just going to have to make that acceleration to get onto the back wheel, because she will be a really strong rider within this time trial formation. She's got also, she launches, doesn't she, this infamous long range attack, so she'll definitely be one, maybe two of those, I'm sure, in the next 8 days. For that team,
So this is the hardest 4 point something little dimple, almost 7Ks in. Just stay with the group and hope for the best. Going into the tunnel now. My group split, and they are now around 40 meters ahead of me. So I hope that I can catch up with them in the latter part. 8.2 in. Legs say, ow. And just like that, we emerged from the tunnel and entering another one. Woo. Right, a little update. I'm too tired to talk. 9Ks to go. And still in the group, this is good.
Not sure where to start with ED treatment? HIMSS makes it simple. With a 100% online process, no in-person visit needed. First, complete a simple virtual consultation. Then, we
Unless it's downhill, I do a little rest bite. 59 meters to climbing still to do. So this section is most likely for everybody to just recover a bit, because I suspect the last 4Ks, currently 8Ks to go, it's gonna be brutal.
getting active with treats like free cinema tickets. Move forward, find talent.
Right, 5Ks to go. It's safe to say the front group is roughly 300 meters plus up the road, that we are not going to catch them. Therefore, I've noticed that guys are tactically riding now, but so am I. I wish my legs wouldn't be that sore. I did the course of a day yesterday, the climb, 911 meters of climbing. I can feel it. And these guys are not trying to drop me. No fucking way.
Solid ride here from the AG Insurance team. As we said, they're a really well-matched team, and you can see by just what a unit they are.
170 hours on Ruby. Woohoo! The last 3.5 K on oddly pumpy.
Major goals are throughout the year, especially now we do have these 3 tours for the women, and like we've seen for the men for many, many years, it means a rider can really look and plan their race program really finely throughout the off-season.
Anna Henderson, rank 63.
Last climb. Hard.
Yeah, I think that we look at
No. The guys up front have up to 50 meters ahead of me.
Look at the power of Georgia Baker there. Absolutely phenomenal style and power going through those hills. And you saw as she across the line, Javi Garcia, just looking over to Georgia Baker, just, you know, it's almost disappointing at the power that she's been able to put out at the end of that time trial there. So again, a huge asset and a really strong time, finishing so closely to the team at the end. Cannondale. I'm really excited to see what this team can do.
Oh. Well, that was that. Position 28. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was a tough one. It shows that I haven't done a lot of that sort of efforts, and also I have had my cold and been struggling with breathing and lungs, so that has been a issue as well. But you guys are really strong. I mean, really strong, so whoever you are, wherever you actually are, well done. Thumbs up to you guys. It's remarkable. I was screaming 12 days to go secretly, just to hold the wheel, and I think you got a about 20-30 meter lead, the group that I was in. But overall, super happy to take part. So remarkable thing to do. So thank you everybody for motivating, keeping it going, keeping me going, and yes, so big thanks for you, and I'll see you at some point in the near future.